Good afternoon, dear students. How are you? I hope you will be fine. I am also fine. Today we will study Supplementary Reader Books, Chapter 8, A Pact with the Sun. I am Mahesh Das Mahant, your English teacher. Okay, so all of you pay attention to my every words. Okay, A Pact with the Sun. Dear students, a pact with the sun means an agreement with the sun. या सन के साथ सूर्य के साथ एक समझौता. Okay, now I explain this chapter in English, so all of you must pay attention to my words. Okay, Saida's mother had been ailing for a long time. Dear students, fever, cough, body ache, painful joints, and what not. Dear students, Saida's mother is ailing for a long time. Means she is suffering from a fever, cough, body ache, painful joints, and what not. And many problems, many diseases are had in Saida's mothers. Okay, and she had many diseases in her, treated by a variety of physicians for weeks. She often showed signs of improvements, but soon released into her old, sick self, one complaint substituted by another. Dear students, she was treated many physicians for a weeks. Many physicians look after for her and give her treatment. She recovered also for a little of weeks, but she showed no sign of improvement. After recovered, she had no sign of improvement. But very soon, relapsed, means returned, slipped back for former state. Means she became very ill. So there is no substituted. Substituted means replaced. She had no time to any another person. Though weak and colorless, she was forbidden normal food and was under strict orders to remain perpetually confined to her small, dingy room with doors and windows fastened, deprived of sunshine and fresh air. Dear students, she was, though weak and colorless, and she is become very weak, okay, and colorless, and she was forbidden, not given any normal food, and she was under strict order to remain perpetually, and constantly she was confined her small dingy room, and he lives in a dirty room, okay, dirty room with no doors and windows, and her room has with doors and windows fastened, deprived from. Deprived means lacking in, okay, of sunshine or fresh air. Means her door has no air of sunshiny or any. Her room is also dirty, okay, and there is no fresh air, okay, and when she become critical, her relatives and neighbors persuaded her to consult a specialist, even though his fee was likely to be high. When her condition is worsening, critical, okay, and her relatives and her neighbors persuaded, convinced that to consult a specialist, to consult a specialist, even though his fee was likely to be high, though the fees of a specialist is very high, okay, but life is more precious than money. But there is a life is many more precious than money. Okay, they said. They said. Sayyida's mother was poor, but she heeded their advice and sold a few trinkets to pay the doctor's fee and the cost of medicine. Though Sayyida's mother was very, very poor, very, very poor, and and very, very poor, but the son consulted doctor pursued effective but costly medicine. Okay, she consulted a doctor. He prescribed her effective but costly medicines. Okay, and she asked her to take a simple and homely food. And doctor advised to take simple and homely food. Dear students, okay, and doctor prescribed, asked her to sit in the sun every morning. And doctor said to the patient to sit on the sun, a fresh air and in the sun, morning for 1 hour. Morning for 1 hour. Okay. He told her that sunshine and fresh air are more effective than medicine. Doctor said that the fresh air and sunshine is more effective than medicine. Doctor said to the patient. Dear students, the people who were present there passed different comments on the doctor's prescription. Dear students, the people of another neighborhood also commented many days that that doctor's prescription was very different type of prescription. Okay. So Siddha's mother could not argue with them. So Siddha's mother could not argue to with them. She was determined to follow the doctor's advice, and she is only determined to follow the doctor's prescriptions, doctor's advice. Okay, so dear student, she got her bed moved, and she got her bed moved to a room with sunshine, and she got her bed with the sunroom and with the fresh air room and with the sunshine. Okay, Unluckily, it remained cloudy for 2 days. Unluckily, dear students, it it, it remained cloudy for 2 days, and Siddharth's mothers were got dejected. And Siddharth's mothers were got dejected. She wondered how she would get well without sunshine, and she wondered that how could she become be recovered without sunshine. Sayyidas heard her mother. She looked at the sky. There was only one ray of the departing sun. She prayed to it. Dear sister, please do come tomorrow. My mother is ill and she needs your help. And her daughter prayed to the sun. Dear sister, please come tomorrow. My mother is very ill, and she needs your help. The sun rays promised to come the next day at the fixed hour. Okay, dear students. Next day the rays were eager to come to the earth, but the sun said to them, "You can't go today. Dirty clouds have blocked your way." But the ray of the light said, "I have promised the little girl. I must go to help her mother." So the little rays pierced through the dark clouds. The clouds were defeated. They scattered Sayada's mother and her charpai placed in the sun. She got warmth and fresh air. She began to feel better and better next day. Better and better next day. Okay, and day by day, every day she got recovered very well. So students, in this ways, she become recovered and she got well. That's why the A Pact with the sun. This is the agreement of Siddharth to the sun. Oh, I hope you have understood this explanation in English. Dear students, if you have any difficulty, you can contact me without any hesitation. Okay? If you have any difficulty, you can contact me. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.